Bibia Kwaba and about Sportsling Ghana, so latest exclusive analysis. The Mudo Yepa and yet to me at the abroad. Now, Coach Nimley at me Ababonti Abeka and Sembebre. A fire warning Sahodo at the Mohammed Kudus. Now, oh, praise Jordan Ayew. Name of Jordan Ayew, dear, was say. Say Jordan Ayew, and you're ready, say about number 9 now. Jordan Ayew and counting himself out from the Blasters of Ghana. I was here and Sembebre and a Coach Nimley. It's me a kind. Yankoni Kotie. And some hold wa opening no it's me kind message say oba so bet me I like the video no now subscribe to the video no and now say subscribe to the channel no na enema it me aye kama aha Sportsling Ghana yeko ninkoti Coach Nimley say the okan nsem efa Blasters of Ghana and ho yenkoti mra.
Let me take the opportunity to address one of two things. Obi a wa follow Coach Nimley for the past 10 years. Obi say me nipa bia I don't shy away from my conviction.
Yes.
Me were permanent principle. Me need permanent friend.
Oh, okay.
You can hate me, you can like me, but me so me no. Sana me wa me kachire me. To remain my friend, you need to abide by my principles.
Sir, Pepe.
Also, what principles, sir? To remain your friend, I will oblige. Sir, in this job, there are things we say based on things that has happened, and I said based on current happenings.
Sir,
I'm on record to have said the Black Stars will lose in Mali.
Yes,
and I'm not going to shy away from that.
Oh, okay.
Yesterday you were shocked.
No.
We were all surprised, and if the package has proven to be a surprise package, that's all because I don't think we'll win. I think we'll lose and lose good. Why did I make those statements? I make those statements on the grounds that for 8 years until yesterday, we are not beating any top 10 African team.
I
made those statements on grounds that we are undergoing transition and we are experimenting with our technical team. I have never seen a country undergoing transition with an inexperienced technical team.
Yes.
I still maintain that winning one game does not mean you have succeeded. There are certain things you don't quarrel about. And look at the content of what the person has. And I should say,
yes.
And everything I said about we having an inexperienced technical team, so Tibola say, in what I see here. Because you could see, say, most of our players were confused.
Yes.
Not knowing what their roles were. And I say, role I saw, I can mention several of them.
Yes.
And Esniama was the worst culprit. He just didn't know where to stay within the system, how to press, when to release the ball, when not to release the ball, when to be where not to be where. He didn't know. Even look at Kudus himself. There were times when you could clearly see the young man pair his positioning not on this system.
Yes.
Was I shocked? No, I was not surprised because I knew it would happen. Because say Nipa now no Colonel Dianagazan or highly inexperienced. Is that not a fact? It's a fact. And to be just some factual statement in order to it does not mean say the person cannot go at the asking of one chance to excel. What do I do? First time, second time, competitively. This is the second win.
Yes.
I stand to be corrected. The many seasons coaching Blaster in competitive games.
I'm there, no correct.
This is the second time game.
Yeah.
He did so well yesterday because he experimented on say and Koye Malifonu, yes, substitution. He responded to the substitution. There were times I responding Malify, he made a mistake. He quickly rectified it. Me and me a technical man. Me say maybe this is a good student.
Yes.
He may be very inexperienced, but is very ready to learn on the job.
Because I was fear BBF Udi Kamba and Yamabia Uncle you were
so now I will give him the benefit of the, but I also not run away from my statement. Say, oh, you're inexperienced.
Oh, okay.
You cannot take that away. But now, let's see what he does after yesterday. Because after yesterday, you know, a very, very emphatic. What you say? Now, who say you're sharing a game? You're sharing a game, you know. When we all saw the team, me party, I knew we were not balanced in the Myanmar Kudus role.
I'm not on line up on the room.
That two no bob behind Antoine Semenyo.
Oh, okay.
They didn't show any good balance. And I disagree. Say Antoine Semenyo be lead the attack. No. I'm on record to have said, say, Semeni Blasters coach na Jordan Ayew. Say bo as number 9. Tinio. Say bo as number 9. He should never even be given a jersey to play for the Black Stars.
With this uncommanded.
Yes.
The Jordan Ayew. Embassy number 9.
Anytime he plays for the Black Stars, he should lead the line.
Oh, okay.
Because he's the sort of player who don't have the most important attributes of a winger. Udibolichi. What is the most important attribute of a winger?
Yeah. Yeah, cross now, tree now,
take-ons.
Yeah.
Any pace.
Take-ons, yeah.
He's not God. He takes the player on, the player crosses him and come and face him again. How many times have you not seen that? So don't put him on the flanks. Don't put him there. But in that, Tariq Lampton now, your natural wing back. Who said when he or take he's got the basic attribute because you're a winger, your number one ammunition, and that's a Arsenal will be a 1v1 take
okay.
In your pace to take you away from your direct marker. Jordan hasn't got that. And then nobody will go and put it on social media and say, Coach Nimley says, if you want to play Jordan, play him as a number 9. That is where the Black Stars will benefit. You not put it there. What you say? So yesterday, that starting 11 had issues.
Oh, okay.
Look, credit must be given to Lawrence Atizigi. I have said his form has not been good of late. Me, I'm on record to have said, say, I would have called Abaloa and made him a number 1.
Oh, okay.
But tell you, when I'm a bad no, I tell you that go my black. That is what it tells you. Say, when it comes to nationality, no, don't joke with. I don't compromise on standard. Or I'm a bad. To me, far from my friends, say, hey, young man, you better back up. Send out that go no, and yet, if I'm the coach, I'll drop you for the one who's there. But luckily for the young man, Jojo Wallacott and the Kotoko goalkeeper, they don't pose any competition to Ati. They catch them neck.
The goalkeeper Jojo Wallacott.
None of them put him under any goalkeeper because he's better than the two of them all. And if you want to encourage competition with that, and your club side, but at the national level, say who you're good, that's all Chikotoko. Michael, you're good, that's all Dahas. Where's your good? You're from the back camp.
Yes.
So that the message is clearly sent, say, it's about the best. And Jatino, Jojo Wallacott, any Kotoko keeper, thankfully, in that first 10 minutes, 2 top world-class saves.
Yes.
I'm on record to have said the Malians will score in the first 10 minutes. And also, I said it yesterday, that if I look at, because the mini Mali coach now, I will throw them out there and go for it in the first term. These are coaching tips, so on team game now. And you could clearly see the Malians. But I don't even admit
it.
I know she, because every coach will do that. You are the home team. The crowd is there, over 80,000 people. Come on, let's get them behind the team and then let's begin to see what happens. 2 top world-class saves from level. If he had not saved any of those balls, the game is gone. The game is gone, would have been lost. But also, that is why he's put there. Yes. Now, as the game progresses, it took the Black Stars close to 30 minutes before Thomas Partey now got on the ball. After we had weathered the storm. So, defensively, we were solid. Apart from what was happening at the left wing back position. I'm on record to have said Gideon Mensah cannot be the solution to that left fullback, left wing back problem. He cannot be. He's not the solution.
Gideon Mensah.
Yes, I don't think he's good enough because you see, Usha Gola you consider here now. The body orientation, the trajectory of the ball. No? Of course, now when I can say foul. His orientation in dealing with the situation per his body shape was very wrong. I have said before the game, say he's not the solution. You win it, but it doesn't mean we are home and dry. Look at his body orientation. Wrong body. And did the Malian player foul him? No, he didn't foul him.
No, Onya where cross Mali player.
What you say? He just say Uju won't you say. So that was a problem. Now, Adia Oto Ado ya a yami de in Ra. When we look, the goal we considered was so unfortunate.
Yes.
But in a game of football, if you don't try it, you don't earn it. What did I say? If the diagonal pass had not gone from the Malian, now akwana chesti bono ama wambo ama jiko am block him and some mona anko share. So something will always trigger
the BBC.
Now, at that time we were very comfortable. We had looked at the stopwatch and we knew we were going into the recess goalless. And then your considers are going very late in the first.
Concentration of guys in a loose one.
Yes. At times they tend to go ahead of themselves.
And men are so relaxed.
More. Okay. And that is very, and it takes BBC. It tells you about the level of experience of the team, even of the coaching staff himself. Because your coach, now say you are very experienced away in the Lions Den, you quickly remind everybody at that time, focus, let's take it the way it takes to recess. Nobody should switch off. We've seen coaches, but when a team is an experienced team, there are leaders there who will deal with it. This Black Stars team don't have leaders. Previously, there was John Mensah, John Pencil, Stephen Appiah, Sulemuntari Makalese, like these guys were all leaders within their own right. So when they came together as a block, they were formidable. What in Mpacha? And we considered, unfortunately, wrongly in the first half against the run of play. Now, in that second half, we needed to liberate the team. We needed to bring a bit more bravery and intent and aggression to whatever we were to do in the attacking sense. Oh, okay. Because I'm sure in the dressing room, the message was clear. Even was made even more clearer. It is a must-win game. Not even a draw will help your cause. We are down but not out. 45 minutes in football is a lot. So therefore, go out there and rectify the anomaly. And do that as quickly as you can. Go near the taker. That should have been goal number 2.
Go near the taker.
That should have been goal
number 2.
Yes, because there was this Tariq Lamptey cross to Semenyo as to how he did not put that ball in the back of the net. And now the Black Star now became a bit adventurous. Pate was given the license to go forward a bit. Look, we need to look at Salis. Apart from Cross, no year in Nano, he cannot be the DM of this team going forward.
And no next question, I'm baby.
He cannot be.
Salis a World Cup. Look,
Cross was here. He had nothing else to do. If there were options, he would have brought the ball back. I would say Mali play anybody with the moment bouncing. But as a midfielder, from his deep line midfield role, he can't even pass the ball 30 yards. I can't believe that.
Wow.
He can't even pass the ball 40 yards. How then do you impact? How then do you create chances for your forward players? If you are your DM, we've seen Busquets, we've seen Andre Pello, Postcodes, They can hit it long.
Now, within the squad, so only other options are no.
Look, I think we should look at the ball at Cagliari.
Oh, okay.
That's
Suleiman, Ibrahim Suleiman.
The best fit would have been Alfred Duncan. But we see on board Black Stars Nibio for his own personal reason. We want to respect that. I think, sir, if your pen phone could have done something about it,
also Duncan crash.
You sit in front because he's a better distributor of the ball.
Oh, okay.
Ball conference copy. Olympiacos. You saw it when he was introduced into the game. The entire dynamics of the Fiorentina team just changed. When our friend got into that game, 20 yards, 80 yards, 90 yards, 70 yards, it was just going like that. They considered against the round of play and they lost.
Yes.
So we need a midfielder because it is like when Otto responded to the change of Malifo. No, Malifo coach to Amopao. How could you do this thing without Haidara? How could you start in a big game like that without your best midfielder? You could be that with TV Soda. Yes, we pray on the bench. Always trying to do the unexpected. It doesn't pay off all the time. What you say? And yet the bia never piaka. And also when you're for so that it may be when you just sat there and pay. Nature say, "Ukoton, ama yakum." Ni pasu do ton yakum.
I never kun.
Simple crowd. I brain ho. What you say? Enti yetim we no. Otuado tweak it in kakra in response to Adiana Mali coach ni. Oh, baby, I see Thomas Partey Nkobono.
Yes.
I see on shift kakra call left, more or less diagonally playing right behind Jordan Ayew. Don't say yes, Adiano. Salis no any back on midfielder back on above France second division and then the team now qualified.
Elisha.
What's that mean? I no to me far ball no Mapate. I'm a Partey supply ball.
Yes.
So it took something away from our attacking game until Osan another substitution. Isaiah Kubaya no so we will go back to the left, push Thomas back into the middle, let him get on the ball and then do the distribution.
Wow.
And this is a culture. Or dear Nasanfa immediately. Osisano. Ebeboa in the long sense, and that's in the long run. Ebeboa team. But no credit say Yakoshe in the game that make before the game. Now when we say you're best shying. And I'm on record to have said that. And I've given reasons why. Because we are a team, you won't share any of the top 10 teams in the past 8 years.
I don't know. You're ringing out with my Acha.
When was the last time?
2022.
Qualifies 2021.
2021 club. Team Ben. Zimbabwe. Obiam won football.
Now 2022 Korea. Say I'm a World Cup.
What you say? Makelese mutai to make DRC Congo to make a shop about you don't go who Congo and go cha na just about no. And your team win again. This is the first time this Black Stars team have conceded only one goal in their last 6 games.
Wow.
This is the first time. Your first game, AFCON Cape Verde, you conceded 2.
Yeah.
Egypt, you conceded 2.
Yes.
Mozambique, you conceded 2. Friendly game, you conceded 2-2. And to go into the game, no, now you suit me your bench. Let's say you say you didn't konima. We should always hope that you best 3 or more goals.
Yes.
And when you analyze the thing from all these angles, we are a team undergoing transition with a very inexperienced technical team. Now say me say most likely I will be surprised. Now coach Nimley kasa Ghana ni ben na obetuma kire me say yesterday's victory was not surprising to him. It was a surprise package. Some few months ago, this very team was killing people. You road show, baby. And a branch be nanti baba. Me no class me pe. Any me ni a branch ni pe na me say na me kan no kre. A branch ni nanti ba me chen. O si coach. No how be. Be mpese me no din kom say how be. O si Blasters ni Mozambique. Omo ye di can share too. Married man oh. Fontaine, married man. Ono yire. Eni baba ko fi. Eni dia bafiama oba ni sinira. Eni de udidi ya obeta di. Tini ebedi ansa de didi. Ana ebedi ansa.
Question obisa no.
Question obisa.
Double didi obedidi so.
Obedidi ansa di ya wa say didi bi o.
Adidi mi no.
Mike Subani bi.
Edidida.
Ayew Subani bi o church mu.
Onti ase.
Edidida na
Ayew dadidi.
Ezo didi so didi for me.
Abrantia no catch me say Mozambique for year Gary Awashe transparent 19. Mozambique for take no. Minia. The Philistines koye no. Yes, so akwadu no mo na akwadu na da. Look, I'm telling you, it will look very funny. But look, it may look very funny. Since that day, my understanding of football and how I accept Makoma every football chino assessor. Because I cannot imagine myself in that situation. Abranten, no one number on the phone to be yelled.
Oh, this is that time now we need to call ABC name.
Besin in Pibo, Namia or Washo, and I get bumpers. I'm supposed to even get back to him and find out how Asaba. Look, I spoke to his wife. Maybe hopefully, you know, it not surprise me by you know. You saw at the end of Nana at Santa Jansen. Michael and Serena Subani. Push. One of the channel. Empty. Black Stars no Munisano. Black Stars no Munisano. Look, et to me Kumipa. Et to me Jimmy Pankwa. The when the foot to a minimum Ghana for us. Be me want to send me bono. Matia said to the stand say, "The Luzo, mediti. Yes, be your bia. Obey what ye. Be on to send me. And if I come actually, but it must be what measured. Don't value the Black Stars ahead of your family, ahead of yourself, ahead of any principles of life. As ahead of your family, ahead of yourself, ahead of any principles of life. But it was a beautiful surprise, and we want to congratulate the team. Definitely. They are really way forward. You can't beat Mali and not beat something. It will be unforgivable. That's right.
Kudus
Monday they cut 2 goals.
Kudus Nana say.
Name system.
Now second goal no look professional.
Your role in the system may catch us when there's the need to press, don't press. When there's a need to go and win the ball, don't win the ball. When you lose the ball, then you start walking. Goodness me. Now, on 2 very serious occasions now, after losing the ball, now on 19 minutes, coach, you need to finish straight. I will never have pardoned him for that.
All right, and some hold on na coach Christopher Nimley etimi edi egu ho edi ama on ye bese obaso no etimi like video no edi ama me o subscribe a mani beje na o comment so a eno be mo makonya me betena sisi a na betimi asande shout out etimi edi ama ye be try say in our subsequent videos no ye be try the shout out no etimi ewamo edi ama ye nyina na abusua drop your comments and some hold up ni ka no wadwenche no na watimi edi ato ho edi ama now. Say all roads leads to Baba Yara Sports Stadium. And they say the Central African Republic game no ebetimi atoja on 10th, which is I think Monday. Yes, ebetimi about so preparation no. And then the across be a latest be and sabeka be no. Ye be more than na ye the about to platform we so na obi be etimi